and tools that I will be manipulating and scanning into my computer to put into the zine that I'm gonna make this week. Starting in April this year, I've made a zine every week, -2, but that's been now 30 weeks. I went to the library where there's a zine collection, and the first zine I picked up was really interesting and really colorful, and I was just inspired by it. And so that's why I have a pile of trash sitting in front of me, because that was like direct inspiration from this zine that I found in the library. So I collected a bunch of trash from the street as I walked home, and I'm going to be kind of creating collage out of that with a zine. So that's what we're doing. So it's the next day, and we're gonna kind of go over what became of this zine. So right here we're looking at the front cover on the right and the back cover on the left. So I've used, like, this is from the collage that I created with the leaves and the little pieces, like little bits of trash in here. And this was kind of what I was like intending to go for. When I go and print it, I'm printing my cover page on a bright yellow. And this yellow is like a Stacker News signature color, and so I feel like it brings cohesion into the zine from the website. I'm happy with like the cover and like how distorted the collage came out for the cover, but it's not my favorite because it doesn't have any color. So we'll see on this next page. We have a little mix of both, so I'm still doing like distorted stuff, but I liked the frame that we created, or that I created. But I'm really happy with that front page. That front page always kind of tells you like basically what Stacker News Zine is if it's your first time ever picking it up and you have no frame of reference for what you're holding in your hand. I kind of want that first page to sort of clue you in. So you saw me make this like leaf collage, and I got to feature that right here as well. So I like the color there, and I like the symmetry, the kind of odd irregular symmetry of it all. And it's very fall, it's very autumn, and I kind of spoke about that in my little note from the editor, which I always include there as well. We're just going to keep going through here. We've got, you know, some more leaves throughout the thing, and I liked this set of leaves in particular. One of them I picked up was rather new, and the other one was rather, what would we say, faded. And they're juxtaposed, but they're sort of making a cohesive pattern. And I like how I just like picking out things to like mold the text around, so that's always fun. Yeah, this is you saw me in the first bit scanning the shreds of dollar bills. I don't know how impactful this ended up being, and I don't love the shape here, but it does bring some interest, and it connects to this story. Oh, okay, I'm excited about this. I thought this came out pretty cool, where I had manipulated a piece of cloth, and it has some dimension there, and I like the yellow. Anyway, okay, that one. This is one of my favorite little like symmetrical motifs with the leaves, and then I kind of use those colors to define like the set of colors for the whole page. I thought that was pretty fun. Did that come out right? Oh well. a little bit more, but I think that's basically it. That's kind of showing you everything that we did for this one. And, you know, didn't go too crazy, but had fun with it.